now with our guest. No, I'm just kidding. We have Maisarah in the studio today. Very young and very talented singer. Maisarah, welcome to the show. How are you feeling today?
Hi, I'm feeling great.
Well, thanks so much for taking time out to be with us. Now, you probably, if you haven't already noticed Maisarah, probably seen her in the press and media. She has been a young performer, a young singer, and she plays this very cute and nice instrument called the ukulele, and we'll be hearing more about that. But let's just talk about how you really got started, because you're all of 14 and you've already performed quite a lot. So tell us how this all started for you.
Well, I started singing at the age of 11, and when I was 12, I got interested in this instrument, the ukulele, and I used my money from Hari Raya, I kumpul, and then I bought this
particular instrument. Now, what made you attracted to this particular instrument? Was it the sound it was making, or because it looked like a cute guitar?
First of all, it's a really simple instrument, and before I bought this, I was kind of inspired by this senior in school. Yeah,
who you had used this particular instrument. So then you took your Duit Raya and you went out and you bought that instrument. What was the first song you played on that?
The first song I played was "I'm Yours" by Jason Mraz.
Okay, quite a very melodious and a very happy tune, right? So what kind of genre, what kind of music do you like, or do you perform the same kind of music as well?
Well, I can work with different kinds of genre.
Okay.
Pop. A few days ago, I sang like a 60s song at Istana Budaya.
And so you're very sort of open to different kinds of music. Would you always sing and perform with the ukulele as well, or is it?
Well, I would try.
Yeah.
I would have to practice a lot. But I would also like to just sing with like -1 songs.
So okay, so then your first performance, which was your first big break, because you've performed with quite a few names as well, and recently you had the concert which you performed as well. Tell us about that.
Well, the first performance with my ukulele, it was just a small it was for
small event.
Small event. It was for Hari Raya. It was first time I used my ukulele. I sang the song So I sang Hari Raya and "I'm Yours" by Jason Mraz. But then I had a duet with Hasno. He's a singer, sorry. And it was at this showcase for him at Royal Chilan.
Okay. And that was something that sort of launched you a little bit more into the public eye. And then a few days ago you had an event at Istana Budaya.
Yeah, it was called Orkes Niwana. I was a guest singer. I sang Sani Sahuri's Siapa Gerangan. It's a 60s song. And I also danced while singing.
You also danced, so now you're a triple threat singer. You play the musical instrument, the ukulele, and aspiring dancer as well. Now, of course, this concert, the Orkes Niwana, right?
Yeah.
It was a huge concert that happened at Istana Budaya. We in fact had Mr. Rahman in the studio some time ago, and he was telling us about how the entire group had reunited, and it would have been very interesting for you to perform there. But what does it feel like to perform with the singers or the stars of the yesteryears, who've got so much of different sort of experience, and the attitude towards music might be so different from a young star like you?
Well, like in the studio when we were practicing, if I did a mistake, they would correct me.
Yeah.
And it was really interesting. It was very fun. I got to communicate with them.
So you like that. It's not just having to play music with just your peers or just young people. Like you wouldn't mind any kind of age, any kind of genre, right?
Yeah.
Now you're in Form 2, which means it's lots of studying and tuition and extra activities in school, especially. How do you manage your time between performing and managing school?
Well, it's actually the holidays right now,
Yeah.
so I had time to practice for the show a few days ago. But in school, I still study. For my free time, I just play the ukulele and sing.
So tell us, Maisarah, what do you want to achieve in the next few years? Like, would you want to go professional with the ukulele and have an album, or would you like to perform live, or what would it be for you?
Well, I have performed live before. In Raya, I would have my own single.
Okay, so that's upcoming for you. You're releasing a single. Tell us about the single. What is the song about, and how did you come about releasing this?
The song is produced by Sayan. It's called Tak Mungkin Sendiri. It's a song about friendship.
Okay, and you will also be featuring your ukulele in that. Okay, so will you do us a favor and sing us a song and as well as feature the ukulele?
Yeah.
You said you would like to sing this indie song entitled All I Want. Who sang the song?
Coraline.
Okay, it's one of your favorites. One of the many favorites. Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. Sorry.
Makes you want to, sort of tap your feet and go along with that music. What goes through your mind when you're playing that? What are you thinking? Are you just in the moment, or are you thinking something completely different?
Well, I am in the moment, but then I would kind of worry about my surroundings.
Yeah.
Like, where should I stare?
Who's looking? Who's not looking?
Yeah.
What should I? Yeah. What should I look at? What do your friends say about you when they see you in the newspapers and you're out performing live? And what kind of support are you getting from your friends and family?
Well, my friends and family, they're very supporting. Like the other day when I was in the newspaper, like we checked it in the school library. Then when we flipped the page, they all screamed. It's kind of surprising.
Yeah, but you were like, that's normal for me. I'm performing live in front of so many people. What really excites you when you perform? What is it that you want to share with the people listening to your music?
Well, I would just want them to know my name, and I just want them to know me.
Yeah. So are you going to go into maybe songwriting as well?
I might.
Okay.
I might.
Yeah, because we've got so many young musicians coming up these days, who are doing so many things just like you. They sing and dance and perform. They're such a character on stage, and they're able to write songs as well, produce their own music. So really, with technology and social media these days, the sky is the limit, right? So moving on, you have a few events coming up. One for Raya. Tell us about that.
For Raya, it's actually for Buka Puasa. I will be performing in front of this orphanage.
Okay. And is that one just slotted? Anything else happening from now till the end of the year?
The next month, August, I might have a performance in school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you want to stage your own concert maybe one day, in the next few years when you have a lot more singles coming out, because this is just your first single that's been released, right? And that's only like say the beginning of everything. So what would it be like in your head when you of course imagine? Because if I were you, I'd be in my room imagining there would be a concert or thousands of people watching me. Yeah.
Well, I would like to have my own concert, but I wouldn't mind being a guest singer also.
Yeah. What are some names in the industry that you really look up to, or that you want to work with, that you haven't had the opportunity yet?
I'm not really sure, but I have a few inspirations, like Michael Jackson. He's a dancer and a singer.
And of course, what kind of genre of music do you think you might like to go into? You've really touched a few different areas, like you've done some old music as well, some current songs. Is there a particular genre that you really want to try and experiment, especially with the ukulele?
I would like to sing other songs from the 60s or 70s.
Yeah. So how did you realize that songs from those eras was something that you would like to explore? Maybe your mom and dad had exposure to those songs, or you heard them or a particular movie or something like that. How did you like those genre? Because normally these days, it's a bit difficult for kids who are not exposed to that music to even know that there's such songs.
Well, my parents,
Yeah.
they like to listen to those kind of songs in the car. So I would also listen to them.
Yeah. Now, Sarah, there are many viewers out there watching thinking, I wish my child was like her. I wish I could be like her. Would you have any message to all your fans or people out there watching you?
Well, you shouldn't give up on anything. Like, if you try to do something, like, play the ukulele, like, it's kind of hard at times.
Yeah.
Like, the starting, like, I kind of suffer because my fingers, with the chords and stuff. But I kind of got really, I got, it's like normal with it. So, yeah, shouldn't give up.
Okay. Well, don't give up is the message of the day. Now, you're of course on social media. Tell us where we can find you.
You can follow me on Instagram, maii.faii.
Okay, high five.
And also you can follow my mom's productions channel, HMP channel, on Instagram.
Okay. So are you also doing like videos on YouTube so people can follow you and subscribe to your channel on YouTube and then become maybe the next Yuna? Who knows?
Not yet.
Not yet. All happening because
Yeah.
only 14. So many years ahead of you. Now, before we close today's show, I have a request from the studio. Everybody would like you to play "I'm Yours." So could you leave us with that song?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Bernama Today, a daily lifestyle morning variety talk show that touches on current topics in Malaysia and around the world. Also featuring compact interviews with guests from various backgrounds. Don't forget to tune into Channel 502 live from Mondays to Fridays.